Get the fuck down!
Avi Lerner from Millennium Films gave me Olympus Has Fallen and another script that was like a two-hander between a hitman and a cop. It was very funny, a lot of action. I liked them both.
And I ended up becoming, I'm very proud of this, the first trainee lawyer ever in the history of the Scottish legal system to be fired before he qualified.
I literally couldn't decide which one to do. And I said, Avi, which one do you think I should do? And he said, I don't know. You do whatever you want. But if you don't make... Because they were making, what was the other, White House Down? And he said, if you don't make Olympus now, before White House Down, we'll never make Olympus. So I thought, okay, let's make Olympus. And it was a big risk, because it was a $200 million movie being made on very similar subject matter by a very infamous director.
How did you manage that?
Well, it wasn't just a one-off thing. It took a lot of work.
You're like a guy who's trying to get his girlfriend to break up with him.
Yes.
So he's a jerk for about 6 months.
That's exactly what it was.
And I look back, I'm like, I did not for a single second during filming think that this would be a franchise. I just thought it was a one-off movie. I thought it would probably bomb. I tried my best. I loved making that movie, but I thought it'll probably come out and get laughed at. And I'm sure some people did, but I was amazed how it went down. People loved that movie.
I missed about 32 days work in 2 years, and I think 25 of them were Fridays, and 5 of them were Mondays. So they finally, and I was given warning after warning, and finally they called me in and they said, Jerry, give us one good reason not to that we shouldn't fire you. And I'm normally pretty good at blagging, given. I said, I can't think of any reason that you shouldn't fire me. I would fire me too.
Wait, where's the explosion?
I don't want to make as many action or disaster movies as I used to. And if I do, there has to be something different about it. But the second I read Greenland, I completely understood why this movie could be made and affect people.
They knew what I wanted to do.
Now you're a movie star.
And now I'm a movie star. They said, go be a movie star.
Most lawyers who stop being lawyers become movie stars.
I've never read a disaster movie like this that actually was so much more about humanity, or rather being human and grounded and real and messy, and like when your lead characters, they forget things and they make mistakes and they take wrong turns, and as you would do in an emergency, you don't always get things right.
Your new movie is called Hunter Killer. It's set on a submarine. You play the captain. How often in this movie do we hear the sound ping?
And as you go on this journey with a family that you know way more than you do in your typical disaster movie, you really climb into their complexity and their flaws and their struggles and their resentments and their awkwardness and their love.
I think every submarine movie has to have that sound.
Well, it is a part of the submarine. Every submarine needs a submarine. It needs a conning tower, a control room. It needs klaxons whirring.
Oh, look, this guy's got the terms down.
And you've got the sound of warships,
Captain, I'm hearing cavitation.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
The sound of the propeller when the bubbles come off of it, that's called cavitation.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
So you're in it now in this journey, and you see everything through their lens, and it just made this movie is so unusual.
Imagine a clip that is great but doesn't give anything away.
Which would be the clip. So
okay.
I think this is us trying to maybe navigate our way through.
Give me one reason I shouldn't fire you right now.
I can't give you one reason.
You don't even feel necessarily you're watching a Hollywood disaster movie. You kind of feel like you're really in this, and it's powerful and devastating and scary and beautiful and touching and hopeful, and it has it all.